Bill Ladd.
In the Laker 121-107 victory. Spurs with Johnson here. Davis looming. Got a piece of it and a piece of Keller at the line for the second-year Kentucky Wildcat.
Yeah, it's apparent that the Spurs have found their small forward of the future. No question about it.
Yeah, and in considering how consistent he's been without any preseason action. Tapped out about him again, particularly when you've won the first one.
That's exactly right, and that's why this game could play into our hands if you Lakers get a little complacent, a little bored through periods in the ball game where, they're
with 23 out there.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to happen, but you never know.
That's right.
Underneath, here's DeJounte. Takes it right back the other way, pitches it back outside to Schroeder.
Better transition D, though.
Yes.
The other night, that was a layup for LeBron. Had a lot of black jerseys just retreating to the paint area, doing a nice job protecting each other's back.
Well, before Pop was tossed the other night, he was vehement in his disappointment at the transition D or lack thereof for the Spurs. And they did respond better, though, as they came back and battled hard to the end of this one. But the Lakers are so talented, so deep. The miss there.
But I felt like a lot of his frustration boiling over was at his guys and their lack of communication in the open court.
Keep hearing that word, and that's something that's going to have to be worked on throughout the season. Marc Gasol can't connect on the three before coming over. Underneath, Lonnie Walker.
Excellent job there, using that high.
14, double figures every game through the first four. Davis off to LeBron James, over Pirtle. Davis gets fouled. Sunday, it's the first look at the Utah Jazz. Lakers will head to Memphis, where they'll play another mini-series against the Grizzlies. And a, foul on Jakob Pirtle. He got a couple.
Started on that one, Bill. I mean, I don't understand half of it anyways. So, probably because he's, signs for a year or 2 years or 3 years, and a lot of these other guys are signing for 5 and the max extension.
Murray looking so much more confident with his perimeter shot. This one by Gasol, tapped back to Schroeder, and he swishes the two. Their title run that ended in the bubble in Orlando, and then 71 days later, they're trying to put it together. DeJounte.
A tough one. He's got to get his legs underneath. That was already going to be a short shot.
Boy, an early substitution as Patty Mills comes in. Mills matched up with Caldwell Pope. Here is Davis against Pirtle. They clear for him and no help. The tap out right to Schroeder. Bring you his value, and Schroeder hits the triple.
You can't watch the shot. You got to turn around, find their body, and try to get them outside the paint area.
Pirtle, the offensive glass after the miss by DeRozan. Keldon Johnson, oh mama, of the season. He's now 5 of 10. Last year he had 9 all year.
Yeah, well, he's proven that he can make them if he just catches it and shoots it like that there by Anthony.
Countering with a triple of his own. Here's Pirtle. Back out to Keldon Johnson. Looked for the three, attacks, sets up DeRozan.
But it looks a lot better when you just catch on the floor and then trying to shoot a three ball. Your percentage goes way down.
Schroeder allowed to walk into one, even though Pirtle was Keldon. Tight quarters, and Pirtle couldn't be.
I only liked the Lakers when they were playing the Celtics. That was it. Sports.
Won their 17th title as a franchise last year to tie the Celtics for the most in NBA history. I think that era that you're talking about, to me, that's the way most NBA fans were. You had your team, and then when the Celtics would play the Lakers,
right.
You pulled for one and you hated the other.
Yeah, exactly. Right? How about today's NBA? You can get away with DeMar DeRozan guarding Marc Gasol.
Yeah, Gasol, who gives them a different look from the center position. Still a very good defender. Boy, no defense on that.
No.
DeRozan kicks to the corner. Keldon Johnson can't connect on this deep. James, again, Johnson trying to stay.
This will be a physical battle.
LeBron steps through, spots Caldwell Pope, back out Schroeder, 6 on the shot clock, and Davis finds a way. Patty Mills kicks it out to Keldon Johnson again. 5 on the shot clock for the Spurs. DeRozan glances at the clock. Keldon will launch it. And got it. How about
enough to see the rim?
He's got 8, couple of threes, couple of free throws. Spurs knotting in at 17. Again, Davis over Pirtle. Rims it. Keldon comes away with improved in almost every category. And then had toe surgery in August. The medical staff, DeJounte on the drive, and a foul is called. Rudy Gay, a stop and pop, and 2 more, and the Spurs up 3. Kyle Kuzma coming off the bench, and Kuzma drains the jumper. Banks to Gay. Harrell on him. Rudy
looks like he got short. Got it flat.
Kuzma again out front. There's Eubanks to Kendrick White. Trying to bounce it into Eubanks.
Good hands there from Montrezl Harrell. It's the right idea from Derek.
4th turnover for the Spurs. The same for the Lakers here in this one. 2 period. Schroeder off the screen. Spurs always on the glass. 7.5 boards per contest. Gay to Mills. Patty not going to turn it down. Good Antonio Spurs, just one of 10 franchise history to make that claim. Spurs with a 4-point lead. Kuzma and a
offensive foul.
Yeah.
Zone, but it looked like our guys fell back into a zone and did a nice job helping each other out.
Mills swings it. Rudy Gay for 3. Yes, sir. Rudy Gay. He was 6 of 6 from 3 the other night. Absolutely huge in that victory. And now Markieff.
Bill, watching LeBron James warm up before the ball game, it's just remarkable at 36 years old that he still has that type of explosiveness, and he moves so well.
James steps back over Eubanks for a 3. Spurs last year and have won 4 in a row. And Derek White, welcome.
He's got his legs underneath him on that one. Shot that ball with a lot of confidence. Look at that, the defense too there.
Foul underneath. Foul will be called. James off to Kuzma. Morris hit 1-3 earlier. That one does not.
Like a Hellcat.